W9JCA. Repeater connected. K9NZF.
Okay, everybody. We're going to mute these speakers. Have problems with that.
K9NZF. Disconnected. W9JCA. Repeater.
W9JKL. The County Radio Club net begin in about 2 minutes.
Got to make sure we're okay over here. So far, so good. Okay. I'm wearing my official, oh, well, you can't see it. It's my J County Amateur Radio Club shirt. QST, this is the J County Amateur Radio Club 2-meter 440 net with Echolink. This is an open but direct to net. No amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs and opportunity to share information and test equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima. The name is Jeff. Juliet Echo Foxtrot. Operating there through the W9JCA 443475 repeater here in Portland. Remote base linked to the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pinville. With a PL tone of 97.4, and on the 443475 is the PL tone of 100.0. Also connected to us is the KB8SCR 442675 repeater in port recovery. PL tone is 107.2. And you can reach us through either one of the two Echolink nodes, 412960 or 948238. I'll pause at this time for any emergency or priority traffic. Okay, hearing none, we'll continue on here. I got some nets to bring up here, announcements there. We have the Randolph Radio Club net, which meets Sunday night at 7 p.m. on 147.300. PL tone is 110.9. The Adams County net meets on Monday night at 8 p.m. and that's on 146.970. PL tone is 97.4. They have an Echolink node of 808685. And Blackford County net meets on Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. on 146.655. PL tone is 141.3. On those three nets I just announced, we'll also have the W9JCA 443475 repeater here in Portland with KB8SCR 442675 repeater in Port Recovery as well, connected for those three nets. I'll reset and I'll continue. Okay, continuing on here. Richard, KB9MPU in Muncie has a simplex net on Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. 146.565, 146.565. And the Wells County net meets on Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. That is on 147.06, 147.06, and the PL tone is 141.3. Then we have the Muncie East Central Indiana 6-meter net, which meets on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. That is on 50.140, 50.140 upper sideband. Alrighty, before we continue on on with our net here, before we begin our net, I would like to see if we have anyone that needs to bring any information before the net call now.
RTO information.
KT9OUT.
W9RTO, KT9OUT. PG, go ahead there. W9RTO, W9JKL.
W9JKL, J County Net, W9RTO. Just wanted to remind everybody, if you know somebody wants to be tested to get their ham license, or if you want to upgrade to general class or extra class, Wells County Ham Radio Club is testing, and that's March 6th. March the 6th. Just take Indiana 1 downtown Bluffton, 223 West Washington, 223 West Washington, right west of Indiana 1. Again, that's March the 6th. It'll cost you $15. $15. And speaking of Morse code, you can learn that as you would like on our J County Ham Radio Club website, W9JCA.com, W9JCA.com. And Morse code practice, W1AW does it daily. 9 a.m.
That's also on
4 p.m.,
W9JCA.com.
4 p.m., 7 p.m. on 7.049.
Everything's there.
7.049. And we understand the Dayton Xenia Handfest has been canceled for 2021 Dayton Xenia Handfest has been canceled. And the East Central Indiana Handfest is on July 31st, Randolph County Fairground. And that's all I have there.
Sheriff, for the information there. W9RTO, W9JKL, KT9OUT, Gil. Go ahead there.
Well, I hope PG was done. Anyway, KT9OUT, Gil in Decatur, Indiana, as usual on the 210 repeater. Well, good evening, Jeff, and thanks for taking the net. Just a reminder, you'll find most of our local nets listed on the W9JCA.com website. Just look for local area nets on the navigation bar. Well, as you know, starting at the end of June, the hams are going to be assessed a brand new tax. Isn't that exciting? We're going to be charged $35 to make changes of license classes or call signs, and I don't know what else. If you want to jump the gun and get your license or upgrade to general or extra before that happens, we have the classes online at W9JCA.com, and that definitely will help. In fact, I've been working on an answer sheet after all I got done. I believe there's 622 questions, if I'm not mistaken, for the extra class. And this particular answer sheet is like a key. It has only the correct answers listed. And you can get it in Word, LibreOffice, or PDF format. You'll find that and everything else on the Become a Ham area of the Jay County Amateur Radio Club website, W9JCA.com. Let me pause. I do not want to overheat the repeater too much. Anyway, we also have our local area frequencies without having to use repeaterbook.com or other websites. All the work is already done, and you can just go do a copy and paste right into Chirp for almost instant programming of your Chirp compatible radio. Jeff, you said you're not going to use it, but it's really a great thing. And as far as I know, the radio frequency list is up to date as of now as well. All right, well, we're streaming live on YouTube right now. And if you look at me, I have my official patch on my hat and my shirt, my Jay County Amateur Radio Club shirt on. Anyway, that link you'll find on our website, or you can search on YouTube for Jay County Amateur Radio Club or JCARC and find it really quick that way as well. Well, that's it for now, and I'll say 73 and hoping you're having a great evening. Great seeing you at the Adams County Radio Club breakfast last Saturday, and now back to you, Mr. Jeff, at Net Control, KT9OUT.
All right, Gil, hey, that's real good there. Well, we thank you very much for all you do for the club here. You did an excellent job on the Jay County Amateur Radio Club website. Appreciate it very much here. Gil, you have a real good evening there. KT9OUT, W9JKL. Alrighty, well, let's start off with our net here this evening there. Let's take Echolink check-ins first. I see I got a couple on Echolink over this way, so
He's looking.
I can't say I know what's on the other network here. Echolink network here, I should say, on the KB8 SCR. So anyone on Echolink, call W9JKL.
U9JCA repeater. JC.
KC9, PKY, short time, no traffic. Thanks for running the net, Jeff, and I am in Upper Sandusky, Ohio this evening.
Okay, Steve, I got you there, by golly. Thank you for checking in there, and 73's to you there. Appreciate your check in there. And there was somebody else that came in on Echolink 4, and the ID cut him off. So, anyways, I call again for anyone on Echolink. Call W9JKL.
K9CKC.
It's Chris there, isn't it? Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Chris, Jeff. Good evening, and good evening to everyone on the net tonight. Hopefully you copy me all right. Just wanted to jump in here and give you one for the count. Enjoyed the sunshine today, got out and was able to enjoy that, so that made a big difference. But anyway, I'll turn it back over to you, Jeff, Net Control W9JKL. This is K9CJC in Muncie, 7-3.
Chris, thank you very much for checking in with us there to 73. See you there. Sounding good there, by the way. Good to hear from you there. Do we have anyone else would like to check in on Echolink here? Call W9JKL. Okay, I don't hear no one else checking in through Echolink here, so let's go ahead with short time check-ins and let's start out one machine at a time. And keep in mind we got 3 repeaters running together here, so when you do transmit there, allow it at least when you key up, allow it just a second there for your to kick in, or miss part of your transmission there if you're real quick on it like that. So let's go with the W9JCA 443475 repeater here first. Anyone want to check short time through this machine here, Portland? Go ahead.
D9CGL, Papa Dunkirk, short time, no traffic. 73, Jeff.
B8BCR, Ron, for recovery, short time, no traffic. And also the 675 is not tied in. Repeater is not tied in.
AC9LQY, evening, Jeff. Hope to catch you in the morning here on wet net. No traffic. We're clear.
WE9T, scratch me down for short time.
KB9PPK, short time.
Okay, let's hold off here a minute there. I had that last call come in there, didn't catch it quite there. I think it was it K9PPK? Was that right?
KB9PPK.
Bravo kilowatt, right?
Kilo, Bravo, Niner, Papa, Papa, Kilo.
You there, got you there. What's the name there?
It's Byron here in Red Key.
Got you down there. By golly, there's a new one on me there. Maybe you checked in a long time ago or something. I just don't remember you, but got a lot of calls to remember. But hey, glad to have you in there. And we got you down anyway, Sarah. So, hey, thanks a lot for dropping by here. Alrighty, let me go back up there and start up the beginning here real quick, what I got here. Let's see, I got KD9 CGL Bobby with no traffic. KD9, was that KD9 KPF Tony? Somebody clipped you a little bit there, Tony. Was that you, I think? You checked in?
QSL, yeah, it's an info about 675, but it was covered by Ron. Bring me back in on the regular check-ins.
I won't check you off yet there. I'll come back around to you. WABCR, Ron there, no traffic there. Thank you, Ron, for checking in. 73's WE19 Dave, Portland, no traffic. KC9LQY with no traffic. Thank you guys for checking in. 73's there, and I wasn't aware that the KB8 SCR repeater was not linked up there. Dave must have got preoccupied there. I forgot all about it there myself. I didn't think to check. So used to him doing it. All right, let's go around there again there. Appreciate that go around there. That was pretty good there. All righty, I've got a couple things going on here. I got my doggone phone logged into Echolink and I'm hearing it. I got the audio turned all the way back down on it and it's still echoing back at me. It's messing me up. I'm about ready to go shut it off here. So let's start out. Is there anyone else on the 443475 repeater wants to check in short time before I move on to the 210 repeater?
KT9OUT with a comment.
RZR, short time, no traffic, 73.
KT9OUT with a comment.
MOM, short time, no traffic.
Okay, I got a couple more here. I got W8RZR Josh here, Fort Recovery, no traffic. K8MOM Shirley, and Fort Recovery, no traffic there. We thank you people for checking in there. Appreciate that very much. KT9OUT Gil with a recheck there. Go ahead there, Gil.
Yeah, my friend Frank in Florida wanted to check in on Echolink and he couldn't do it from the other repeater. So you might want to give him room to comment over here or check in.
Okay, you say that was KA1FCF, Frank, here?
Should be.
Come again there real quick. He was a little slower this time. He was too quick.
Yeah, I'll stand by, see if he wants to check in. KT9OUT.
This is KA1FCF, Maryland, Florida. Please check me in. Thank you.
Hey, Frank, I wasn't paying attention. I guess I didn't see you log on there. But thank you very much here. We got you in there, K1FCF, W9JKL. So let's see. Is there anyone else on the W9JC 443475 repeater here? One last call in here, and I'm going to move on to the next repeater.
U9JCA repeater.
Okay, don't hear nobody. I see you on there now, Frank. Got the video up there. Alrighty. Let's go over to the W9JCA 145-210 repeater, and anyone on that machine like check in short time, call W9JKL.
Sure was.
Charlie 9 X-ray uniform, Foxtrot X-ray uniform. John down here in Winchester, short time.
Kilo Delta 9 Charlie, Quebec, Quebec. Jeff is upland on the 210.
Quebec, Charlie, Juliet, Wayne, southeast Greene County. On the Pinbell 21 machine. Good evening, Jeff. No traffic.
KD9CS Mark and Burn, no traffic, 73s.
W9PT Decatur, no traffic, 73.
Kilo Delta 9, Lima Victor X-ray, Josh and Winchester, no traffic.
UPA-CRQ, 2-1, machines to line up, no traffic.
Hey, let me break real quick here. Get caught up here. I had a miscue here, but I'll go ahead and get the ones I got here. I missed a couple real quick here, but here's one I got so far. I got John there, which is their KC9FXU. John there. Thank you, John. Did you have any traffic?
KC9FXU here. No, I didn't, Jeff. 73s, and thanks for running that. KC9FXU, I'll catch you on the wet pack in the morning.
Hey, John. Thank you very much. You sounded good there, too. Good to hear you in there, seating there. KD9CQQ, Jeff, Air and Upland. Do you have anything for us?
No, I'm good. Heading back to supper. Take care. I'll talk with you later. 73, KD9CQQ, back to net control.
Jeff, well, good to hear you in there, anybody. Take care. 73's to you there. KC9QCJ Wayne Upland, he had no traffic here. Thank you, Wayne, for checking in. 73's to you there. I got WB8ZRQ Rick with no traffic. And thank you for checking in. 73. I had a call. Was that W9PT Ron? Was that you there called in there?
Yeah, that's affirmative, Jeff. W9PT.
Hey, Ron, do you have anything for us there?
Well, the only comment I'll make is that I've checked in now on both the 440 machine as well as the 145 210, and I'm just happy that this little 3-band stick that's up at about 20 feet is making it down there. Thanks for letting us in. Thanks for doing the net. W9PT 73s.
Well, it's doing you a wonderful job there, Ron. Thank you very much there. Sounding good there. No problem there. W9PT, W9JKL. We got KD9CS Mark here, Burn there. No traffic. Thank you, Mark, for checking in. Good to hear you in there, 73s. Let's see, there was one other call and I missed it there. I think it was from Winchester. I caught that. Bring that call back here again there if you could, please.
Yeah, sure. It's Kilo Delta 9, Lima Victor X-ray, Josh and Winchester. Thanks for running the net, Jeff.
Josh, well, thank you for checking in there. Good to hear you in there this evening there. You have a great one there at 73C there, KD9LBX there. Josh, W9JKL. Is there anyone else like to check in short time before we run down through the list as we have it here, and then we'll come back and check for any additional light check-ins as well. So anyone else want to check in short time?
Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Papa Lima, shipping Pinville. Short time, no traffic. Said Jeff, there 73s.
check-in short time. One last call on short time check-ins.
Good evening, Jeff. KB9NPU. I'm going to go short time tonight, but I have a relay for you.
A relay.
KB9MPU, Richard Muncie. Alrighty. Go ahead there, Richard.
I'm not absolutely certain on it, but I believe WD9HPQ checked in. They said they were on the 2-1 machine out of Salina.
Oh, Wayne there in Salina there, WD9. Okay, I'll give him a call here and see if I can pull him out. I must have missed him somehow. So, okay, well, Richard, hey, thanks for dropping by. KB9MPU, W9JKL. Alrighty, WD9HPQ, Whiskey Delta 9, Hotel Papa, Quebec. Wayne there in Salina there. Was that you in there trying to get in? Yeah, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear anybody. I'll give another call for short time check-in. So anyone on coming through the 475 or the 210, either repeater, there's one check-in short time. Go ahead. Yeah, I sure got the chicken scratches going on this paper tonight. I likes it. All right, let's take off the list. And of course, keep in mind there, if you come in late or just getting in there or whatever, you'll have an opportunity to get in right after I run the list here. That won't probably take too long. This is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2-meter 440 net with Echo Link. This is an open but directed net. We welcome all amateur operators. And net control seating is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima W9JKL, and the name is Jeff. Juliet Go Foxtrot Foxtrot. Let's call for KB8SCR Dave. A busy feller this weekend. He probably forgot what day of the week it is. Hey, that happens to me. GB9QVO Francis.
W9JKL, good evening, Jeff. There's KB9QVO. Thanks for running the net. We sure appreciate you doing this every week for us. Not much going on here. We had a doctor's appointment up at Fort Wayne this morning, so we was out doing a little running around. That wind was cold. I had to walk quite a ways to get from the parking lot in the hospital, and that wind was rather chilly most of the day. But I appreciate hearing everyone out there checking in. Got quite a few there on the short time, so I don't know if there'll be anybody left on the list or not. But we'll say 73. Our meeting will be next Tuesday, and we'll wait to hear from KD9KPF, Tony, and see if we're going to be able to hold the meeting at 4TC building or not. So everybody stand by on that. Otherwise, back to net control, KB9QVO.
Alrighty, Francis. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just bring him in next because I do already have him idling on the list here. So I'll just go right back to him real quick. So pick him up there. KB9QVO, W9JKL, KD9KPF Tony, Portland.
Well, good evening there, W9JKL the net. Yeah, I got some information there as far as the
Saturday, I think we're good for that. So just we plan on Saturday morning breakfast at Fort DC Corporation, and it sounds like that's a go. So one more thing here, something we're going to try new, and it's not ham radio related, but it's GMRS radio, which is all RF, so we like that. I'm going to try doing a net. Well, I mean try is I'm going to try to get through a net. We're going to have one on 12:15 at 12:15 on Saturday morning there. So just after our emergency nets and things like that. So 12:15 we're going to run a net on GMRS, and the frequency is 462.725. 462.725. BL code is 107.2, and of course that is a +5 shift. Hope I got all that out without too much confusion there. But anyways, we'll turn it back to you to make sure you got that down there. Make sure I didn't confuse everybody.
All right, well, I'm confused. No. Yes, okay. The 462, I kind of got stumped here. 462.725, and I even get on that every once in a while with GMRS. Of course, that's a licensed, GMRS licensed band there, but, and with the GMRS license there, that does go for immediate family as well, so if you got a license, which you will probably pretty well understand that that's immediate family. So, anyways, you got a GMRS radio and GMRS ticket there, why? There you go, checking on with Tony there on that. That'd be very interesting. And that's a good place for people to get started and kind of get the swing of radio communications and when they move right on into the amateur radio world. Also, there was another question there I was going to ask you there. On our club meeting there, Tony, is that a go for us to have it at the full 4TC? Because that's going to be next week.
Next week on Tuesday, right? Yeah, next week on Tuesday. Yes, that's a go as well. That should be fine. And of course for Saturday morning, like I said, and Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock. That will be fine. And back to GMRS. Yeah, it was a gateway for me to get into ham radio, so that's kind of why I'm pushing that to get some of the younger people and some of my family members, and hopefully your family members, to get interested in radio. And that's where I started, and ended up getting my ham ticket, and that's what I'm encouraging everyone else to do. So, anyways, yes, we're good for Tuesday, good for Saturday, and that's all I got for the net there. Nice talking to everybody. 73, K89 KPL.
All right, 79 JKL. That's what got us started in the amateur. Well, we've been in communications way back. I don't know, a long time ago. Long time ago. It was in the CB radios, and then of course the commercial world, which was actually 460, the 460 band. That's GMRS frequency there, band there. We got in that, then we moved out of there and went to amateur radio. So we did basically the same thing you did, Tony, except we had a little additional stuff go along with that, but we did what you did. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and our next Tuesday there we'll be having our club meeting. And also keep in mind that'll be officer election time, and you need to, if you want to pay your club dues, you need to try to get that in as when you can there to us there. So if you need to send it to us or whatever, however you want to do it, And I'm thinking that we'll probably be having virtual meeting there as well on top of that. So you'll be able to participate that way. with that said, I'll go ahead and continue down through the list. KC9CGY, Kenny, you around there in Harbor City. Alright, it's W9JKL, didn't hear no, I'll call him again. KC9CGY, Kenny. KD9AZO, KD8AZO, I'm sorry, KD8AZO Dave, Coldwater. KC90YW, Chad, Hartford City.
Hey, good evening, Jeff. We'll end that drought for you there. This is KC90YW. Ain't got a lot there. We're just sitting here listening to that. Sounds like you got a pretty good one. Got a lot of definitely short times tonight. So I guess we'll ship her back to you. Everybody have a great rest of the week there. I'm just waiting on my 8 o'clock DMR net tonight. So had mine last night. Had a pretty good check-in, up to about 37, 38 check-ins. I'll get 40 there one of these days, but we'll just get in there. So hey, thank you for running the net. And, yeah, we'll have to get my dues over there to you guys one of these days. So we'll say 73s for now. Talk to everybody later. This is KC90YW. Back to next draw.
Hey there, Chad. Yeah, we're missing some calls there. It's not in there tonight there, but hey, they're probably watching a movie or something. But yeah, we did pick up a lot of short time check-ins, and there's quite a few unregular ones there, which hope they become regular. So I really enjoy that. KC90YW, W9JKL, have a good evening, Chad. KB8SCS Dwayne for recovery. About Whiskey Victor 3 Alpha Zulu Oscar Ron there. I don't know if he's on Echolink or not there. He's not on this one. Alright, I think I paused there long enough. Let me break again. Alright, well, it wouldn't do any good if he got on the other one. I forgot Dave's machine ain't hooked up with us. How about K1UP Tom, St. Henry, Ohio? KD9LEY Mike, Ridgeville. W9DSW Dan, Muncie. KP9JSN Gene there in Saratoga. I'm going to go ahead and just stop. I got a few more you can call there, but rather than going down through there, I'll just see who's out there chomping at the bit to get in here. So that said, anyone want to check into this week's Jake County Amateur Radio Club net, call W9JKL.
KB8SCR. 15 minutes. So sorry about that, but I got it hooked up here. Don't really have any other traffic. So we run into a little bit of a slow spot there on the call-in, so I'll jump out and hopefully you can grab a few more yet. So 73, talk to you later. Avian SCR.
All right, Dave. Well, we know that you're a busy fellow, and that's what we told everybody. Is that Dave's been really busy. So you probably don't know what one day is to the next there, the way it's been. But I know you've been busy. And,
That happens when you're retired, too.
Anyway, just to update you there, in case you missed it there, we'll be having our Saturday morning meet there, 4TC there, Tony's workspace there, and we'll be having our club meeting at the same place there next week, Tuesday too. So that passed you. KB8SCR, W9JKL. Anyone else like to check in the J County Amateur Radio Club net there? You can call in short time or with or without traffic here. Call W9JKL.
W9JKL, Kilo Bravo 99, November Bravo, Chris over in Montpelier.
That was pretty bad.
Hey, Chris, KB9NNB. A little noisy there. I'm used to hearing you there, but good evening there. We got you in there. Well, you have anything for us there this evening?
No, really, I got a whole lot of nothing there. Busy day at the office, but other than that, everything's going pretty well. Don't really have anything else to rag chew about, but just appreciate all you do. Appreciate you running the net. Good evening to everyone else on the net. Hope everybody's day has been well, and hope the remainder of your week goes well. So, with that, I'll turn it back to Net Control, KB9NNB.
Righty, man. I about fell off my chair that round. You come blowing right in there. How you like your coffee, Mike? All righty, Chris. Hey, thank you for checking in there. Good to hear you in there. KB9NNB, W9JKL. You sounded great that go around. Anyone else like to check in this week's J County Amateur Radio Club net? Call W9JKL. Check in to this week's J County Amateur Radio Club net. Call W9JKL. Missing several check-ins there, but I got 27. I only got that because I got several ones that came in there that normally don't check in there too often. There's some newbies in there. And, so anyways, that would if they've all jumped in there, man, I would have a big night. Well, we'll give one more call. Hey, I'll take 27 check-ins any day of the week. Call W9JKL.
Yeah, I said, don't complain, don't complain.
Echo Oscar Tango, WADOT.
28.
That was WADOT, Delta Oscar Tango.
W8 England, Ohio, Texas, Doug in Greenville. Just thought I'd check in. Nice signal down here tonight.
Yeah. Well, you're sounding pretty good there. I'm assuming you're probably coming in on the 675 repeater up that way. We got 3 repeaters going here, 44267 repeater. I'm assuming that's where you're coming from. good clean signal. That's all right there. We're actually going back at you on a 440 repeater in Portland there on a lower profile. That's 443475, which is turned connected to a 2-meter repeater, which is in Pinvale, 145-210. If you would there, give me your call and name again there, and I'll make sure I got this down right, and so I'll remember you next time. I think I got your call right, but I'm not sure.
The call is Whiskey 8, Echo, Ocean, Tango, W-A-D-O-T, and the name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Germany. Doug, go ahead.
Close, Doug. What I was missing there was the echo there, the E. I had a D for some reason. I don't know where I got that at, but I had W-8-D-O-T. Not. Well, I got you right now. I got W-8-E-O-T, Echo Oscar Tango there. I got Doug as the name. Doug, my golly, thank you for dropping by and checking in with us there. Always good to have someone else drop by in there. And you're welcome to check in on our net anytime here. We have it every Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. And we will not have a net next Tuesday for the fact we're having a club meeting. So, but every week following that, there we'll be having it there. We usually have it every Tuesday, and then we have our net on our club meeting on every third Tuesday. So, the third Tuesday of the month, you can figure we probably won't be running a net then. Anyways, thank you for dropping by, and you're welcome to check in with us there. And if you hear us on there chatting any other time through the week, you're welcome to jump in there and join us there. W-8-E-O-T, W9JKL.
Excuse me, real good. Well, thanks for picking me up, and I made a note of that, and if I can remember, I need to make put a card here with a couple of these repeaters on here when the net's on, and I won't forget. Yeah, this time of year, that's a good time to do this. In the summer it's a little different, but this time of year works out well. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll let you carry on and look for you later. W-A-D-O-T, Claire.
This case, my miss there, the call sign here is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL, and the name is Jeff, Juliet Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot. Best of 73s to you there. Anyone else like to check into this week's Jay County Amateur Radio Club net, call W9JKL.
Might be it. Oh. Maybe another one. No.
Alrighty, try that again. I didn't get no audio out of that transmit. I just got a dead key. Try it again there if you could there. I didn't hear no audio.
WD9, RIT, Carey, just leaves the land 4 miles north of Montpelier. First time user.
Yeah, Whiskey Delta 9 and Romeo India Tango WD9 RIT Terry. Is that correct?
KD9, RIT, Carey with a K. K King. Edward, R. Robert, way up.
Okay, got you there, Terry. Thank you very much, here. Well, welcome to our net there. Good to have you in there with us there. It's a pleasure to have someone come on there. Where'd you say you're coming in from?
I'm just 4 miles north of Montpelier on a portable. How am I coming in?
Oh, Terry, you're on a portable. You sounded great. Real good. Just very little white noise on there with you there. Your audio sounds really good.
W9 JKL KB9 NNV here.
Yes, Chris, go ahead there. KB9NNB, W9JKL.
Yeah, hey, I just want to jump in there real fast, walking Kerry to the net there. I wasn't sure if he was going to make it in here tonight. I wasn't going to pressure him. Another guy I work with at the police department up there just got his ticket today, so he was pretty eager to get to it. So, Kerry, I can't remember your call letters, but welcome aboard.
Thank you, Chris. KD9 RIT.
All right, KD9RIT, Terry. Welcome aboard there. And welcome to the world of amateur radio there. Appreciate having you in there with us there, and hope to hear more of you there. And Chris and I, we get in there and chit-chat every now and then. Well, Terry, thank you very much. It's 73 to you there, KD9RIT, W9JKL. I'm running out of room on my old paper. I think I'm going to have to flip her over to the back side. Anyone else like to, hey, I like it. Anyone else want to check in? Call W9JKL. I believe that puts me up to about 30 check-ins, including myself here. Let me run her down on a count again while I wait, and maybe somebody else might want to jump in there. If so, call W9JKL.
JKL, KD9KPF.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, got in a little late on the announcements there. I'm assuming, but didn't hear it, assuming we're having the P25 net tonight. Am I correct on that?
What? I almost forgot about that. KB8SR, are we having the P25 net tonight?
Well, I've got another phone call I've got to make, and I just texted him and said I'd call him here in just about 3 minutes. So if somebody wanted to pick it up there, and that's what I hoped that we could do, pass it around, let some other members get some experience. So, yeah, if somebody else wants to take it, that would be really helpful.
Okay, well, thanks, Dave. We understand, we know you're busy there, so wasn't sure. Well, Tony, you want to run it?
Be my honor, Jeff. I'll get my feet wet and I'll give her a whirl. So we'll catch everybody on P25. I don't know what the frequency is, to tell you the truth, but if you got a P25 radio out there, we're going to be on the 6875. I know that much. But yep, I'll take it up there, Jeff. K9KPF. Catch you all in a little bit.
Hey, as soon as I close this net up here, we'll finish up here and we'll go over there. The frequency is 444.6875, 444.6875, that's P25. And the NAT code I think is 675. 675 is the NAT code on that. So, if you've got a P25, you can program up for that. There you go. Alrighty, do I have anyone else want to check in this week's net there before I close it? Call W9JKL.
W9JKL, Casey RCO, Port Recovery, no traffic.
good evening. Does anyone else want to check in the J County Net? Call W9JKL.
That might actually be it. Yeah, come on now. No noise. Turn my scroll to blue.
Okay, that concludes this nap. I got 31 check-ins unless I miscounted. I got 31 check-ins, and I'm even missing some regulars that normally checks in. So, we might have had a 35 check-in night there, but hey, I'll take whatever we get there. And then I want to remind you there, we have the Blackford County Net coming up tomorrow evening, and that is on 146.655. The PL tone is 141.3. Of course, as most of you know, that the time is 8:30 p.m. I'll make sure. Blackford County Net tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. 146.655, PL tone 141.3. And as most of you know, we'll have the W9JCA 443475 repeater here in Portland, and along with most likely probably the 442675 repeater in Port Recovery. Link for the net there. With that said, thank you all for checking in with us there, and hope to hear on the next net. Keep in mind we won't have a net next Tuesday night, but the following Tuesday we will have. So we do have a club meeting coming up next Tuesday, and also if you can't make it to a club meeting, you're welcome to check in virtually there. I'm sure we'll be sending out emails or whatever there on what we got on the list there, so you can log on with us there virtually as well. So hopefully that'll work out. It did last time pretty good, so we'll give it a shot again. With that said, this is W9JKL. Turn the repeater back normal to amateur use, and Tony will be running a P25 net. 73 is all.
Okay, the information on getting onto the meeting, you want to see it virtually, is on W9JCA.com. W9JCA.com. It's right on the homepage. Just scroll down a little bit, you'll see the virtual meeting information. It's on Google Meet. Google Meet. Okay. About all I have tonight, so good night, everyone.